Hey everybody, Belinda Wasser. Welcome to the weekly announcements. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I was running around my house doing all kinds of stuff and my Alexa went off and I thought, I wonder why Alexa is telling me I need to do something. And it didn't click in until, like a minute ago what I was supposed to be doing. So anyway, it's not that you're not on my mind, but I'm here and happy to be here. So let me tell you what's going on the VA Connection next week. We have a bunch of stuff. It's very exciting. So first of all, if you are watching on Periscope or YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, click the subscribe button so you'll know when we go live every time. But if you're watching on one of those platforms, I want to tell you about my free online classroom. It's called the Virtual Assistant Connection. And you can find this by typing the Virtual Assistant Connection in the search bar at the top of Facebook. It's essentially a free online classroom. And we have lots of resources and community for people who are just thinking about being a VA or have been one for a really long time, like me. So come on over and check us out. The first thing I want to do is welcome our new members. Tons of new members this week. Very exciting. We just went over the 13,000 mark last week, and we've got 13,200 members in our community, which is very, very exciting. Now, some of you may or may not know this, but every week we have a drawing for a $10 Amazon gift card. And the people we draw the names from are our newest members from since they joined last week, last Sunday, in fact. So let's have a little drum roll. And our winner is Miranda Bruner. So congratulations, Miranda. Watch your email inbox for an email from Amazon with a link to redeem your gift card. And I hope you enjoy that, and welcome everybody to the Virtual Assistant Connection. We're also on Instagram. So if Instagram is your jam, go on over there and follow us, check out our content. We update it pretty much every day, and it's a lot of fun over there. So I don't want you to miss out on that. Okay. Now, the whole purpose of this live stream is to tell you what's coming up at the VA Connection next week. So the very first thing is every Monday morning, I send out a newsletter. It's called the VA Buzz. And tomorrow is going to be about 5 ways to make your business look more professional. So whether you're starting out or you've been a VA for a while, check this out, because there's going to be, these 5 valuable tips on how to make your business look more professional. All right. And you might be surprised. Then twice a week, we do something called the Rocket Girl Show. It's called the Rocket Girl Show because my virtual assistant business is called Rocket Girl Solutions. And so the Rocket Girl Show they're videos that are about 5-7 minutes, quick, right to the point topics for virtual assistants. And on Tuesday, I'm going to talk about not overwhelming your prospects. And let me tell you what I mean by that. There used to be this time before I learned how to talk about my business where I would get on the phone with them and I would just start talking and talking and talking. And I was so afraid that they wouldn't think that I could help them that I over-explained everything and lost them. I remember the first time I realized that they were, I lost them. And so I started paying attention to that. And I came up with some guidelines for myself and for others as well to, really not do that, because that makes it hard for them to hire you. We're doing it again on Friday, except on Friday, the topic is invest in yourself. So we're going to talk about ways to invest in yourself that are really worthwhile for getting your business off the ground, no matter where you are right now. All right. If you are in the VIP Club, which is a membership-based community on Facebook as well, and beyond that, we're having a call on Tuesday. We have live Q&A calls where the members of the community send me questions ahead of time, and I answer them. So we're going to be meeting Tuesday at noon. So if that's you, put it on your calendar. And Tuesday is an action-packed day here. Tuesday, we're also going to be over on Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a new social media app. It's for Android. I wish it were for Android. It's for iOS only. Android is coming soon, I hope. And it's very casual. There's no video. We, sort of, sit around and talk to each other. And we're going to talk about whether or not having a niche is important when you're a VA. So if you're on the iOS platform and you want to join us, that would be great. It's very relaxed. Pretty much everyone's a speaker, and we just hang out together. Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock, we have the weekly webinar series. We have this every Wednesday. It's about an hour-long webinar, and we're going to talk about cash flow and money tracking, very important topics for virtual assistants. So I'm going to show you how I track my money, how I project my cash flow, and I think you're going to find this pretty interesting. And then on Sunday, we have something called the Orbit, and it's essentially recent happenings around the VA connection. So that goes out Sunday night at 9, and if you are a subscriber, you'll be getting that this evening. And essentially what it is, it's a roundup of everything that happened last week. So the Rocket Girl shows, the newsletter, things that happened in the Facebook group are all combined together into one little package, so you can look back on last week and see what you missed and what you want to check out. So I recommend recommend looking at that email. I think it's a valuable source of information. If you are not a subscriber and you would like to be made aware of all of these things that are coming out via email, go over to thevaconnection.com, and it's thevaconnection.com, and right at the top you can see where you can put your email in and be a subscriber, and you can do that as little as 5 minutes before, and we'll make sure that you get the next newsletter or Orbit or announcement of something new that's coming up. All right, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you have any comments for me and you're watching the replay, just tag me and I will pop right on over and answer your questions. And I'll see you guys in the Facebook group all week. Bye.